If you're looking for racing games that will take you into a world of excitement and real competition right on your mobile phone, you're in the right place. Today, we'll take you on an unforgettable journey through the top 10 racing games for Android and iOS in 2025. Get ready to discover games packed with stunning graphics, supercars, and tracks that defy the laws of physics. Stick around until the end because the number one spot will truly amaze you. Ready? Let's hit the road! Number 10. Grid Autosport. Grid Autosport, released in 2014, is a racing video game developed by Codemasters and made available across multiple platforms, including Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Linux, iOS, macOS, Nintendo Switch, and Android. As the third entry in the Grid series, the game marked a return to more authentic racing experiences, addressing the feedback from fans who felt that its predecessor, Grid 2, strayed too far from the franchise's core appeal. To meet these expectations, Codemasters revamped the handling mechanics and adopted a focused, race-oriented design approach. Critics widely praised Grid Autosport, often highlighting how it recaptured the essence of earlier titles in the series, blending nostalgia with improved gameplay mechanics. This renewed focus on authenticity resonated strongly with longtime fans of the franchise. The game also saw expanded accessibility thanks to Feral Interactive, which brought it to macOS and Linux, followed by an iOS release on November 27, 2017. Later, the Nintendo Switch version launched on September 19, 2019, and an Android version followed shortly after, debuting on November 26, 2019. The success of Grid Autosport paved the way for a sequel titled Grid, which launched in October 2019 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Stadia, continuing the legacy of this beloved racing franchise. Number 9. F1 Mobile Racing. F1 Mobile Racing stands as the official mobile game for the 2023 FIA Formula One World Championship, delivering an immersive racing experience right to your fingertips. Players can represent any of the 10 official F1 teams, develop their cars, and customize them to reflect their style and strategy. The game features all the iconic circuits from the 2023 Formula One season and showcases some of the sport's top drivers, including Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and many more. Players can engage in thrilling 1v1 real-time multiplayer races, competing for exciting rewards, or test their skills in time-limited Grand Prix events for even greater prizes. With stunning graphics, a career mode, and high-stakes events, F1 Mobile Racing offers an authentic Formula One experience on mobile. To play, you'll need a device running Android 5 or above, and the game requires 1.3 gigabytes of storage space for installation. Get ready to embrace the excitement of Formula One wherever you go. Number 8. Real Racing 3. Real Racing 3, developed by Fire Monkey Studios and published by Electronic Arts, launched on February 28, 2013 for iOS, Android, including the Microsoft Surface Duo, NVIDIA Shield, and BlackBerry 10 devices. As the third installment in the Real Racing series, it adopted a freemium model, making it free to download with optional in-app purchases for enhancements. Upon its release, the game was celebrated for delivering one of the best graphical experiences of its time, setting a new standard in mobile racing games. Over the years, despite criticism of its costly in-game economy, the developers became more lenient, allowing players to manipulate time zones to watch unlimited ads and earn free gold, which helped ease some frustrations. The game builds upon the legacy of its predecessors, Real Racing 2009 and Real Racing 2 2010, while introducing new elements. It boasts 45 circuits set across 20 real-world locations, a 43-car grid, and a collection of over 400 licensed cars from 42 prestigious manufacturers, including Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche, Lamborghini, Bugatti, Ford, Bentley, McLaren, Chevrolet, and Koenigsegg. Unlike earlier entries, Real Racing 3 introduced a vehicle maintenance and servicing mechanic, requiring players to spend in-game currency and real-world time to keep their cars in optimal condition. While the freemium model led to mixed reviews compared to the series' earlier titles, the gameplay, realism, and extensive features continue to attract racing enthusiasts worldwide. Number 7. Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart Tour is a mobile kart racing game developed and published by Nintendo, released on September 25, 2019, for Android and iOS devices. This installment offers a unique twist on the traditional Mario Kart formula, featuring bi-weekly themed tours. Each tour includes a selection of cups, each with 3 courses and a bonus challenge. While some tracks are reimagined versions from previous Mario Kart games, others are inspired by real-world cities, bringing fresh creativity to the franchise. The game, first announced in January 2018, introduces a point-based system rather than the traditional objective of simply finishing first. Players can choose from 4 speed levels: 50 cubic centimeters, leisurely, 100 cubic centimeters, fast, 150 cubic centimeters, very fast, and 200 cubic centimeters, extremely fast, the latter being exclusive to Gold Pass subscribers, a premium in-game subscription. Driving mechanics, such as acceleration and jump boosts, are automated, streamlining the gameplay experience. Mario Kart Tour also incorporates features from previous titles, such as underwater racing and hang gliding, initially introduced in Mario Kart 7. A standout addition is the Frenzy mode, triggered when a player collects 3 identical items from an item box, enabling rapid and unlimited use of that item for a short time. Additionally, each character possesses a unique special skill obtained through item boxes, adding variety to the gameplay. Despite its innovations, Mario Kart Tour received mixed reviews, with critics appreciating its creative updates but noting deviations from the series' classic mechanics. Nonetheless, the game's regular updates and engaging features continue to attract fans of the Mario Kart universe. Number 6. Horizon Chase. Horizon Chase, developed and published by the Brazilian studio Acquires Game Studio, is a vibrant racing game that first hit iOS and Android platforms on August 20th, 2015. Drawing inspiration from classic 16-bit racing games like Top Gear, it blends retro aesthetics with modern 3D graphics. Its energetic soundtrack, influenced by Nintendo Core, adds a nostalgic yet fresh vibe to the gameplay. In 2019, an enhanced version titled Horizon Chase Turbo expanded the game's reach to Windows, Linux, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and even the PlayStation Vita, with the latter receiving a rare physical release via PlayAsia, marking one of the system's final titles. Building on the franchise's success, a sequel, Horizon Chase 2, debuted on Apple Arcade on September 6, 2022, and later launched on Microsoft Windows and Nintendo Switch in 2023. In Horizon Chase, players race across tracks situated in iconic locations worldwide. The gameplay incorporates dynamic elements such as fuel pickups to keep the race going and coins that serve as currency for unlocking new tracks. Players can also activate nitro boosts for bursts of speed, but strategic use is key to victory. Starting each race at the back of the pack, players must overtake opponents to claim the top spot. The game further challenges players with varying weather conditions and track types, adding complexity to handling and overall difficulty. Whether you're drawn to its retro-inspired visuals, fast-paced gameplay, or global race settings, Horizon Chase delivers a racing experience that captures the charm of the past while embracing modern gaming advancements. Number 5. Beach Buggy Racing. If you're searching for an exciting and lighthearted racing experience, Beach Buggy Racing might be just what you need. This action-packed game is brimming with surprises, offering intense competition against a diverse lineup of drivers, each boasting unique personalities and special abilities that add a dynamic twist to every race. With 6 distinct game modes and 15 original off-road tracks, players are challenged to prove their skills against rivals who bring a mix of tropical flair and fierce road rage. The game also features a host of engaging elements, including customizable cars, a variety of wacky power-ups, split-screen multiplayer, and versatile control options to suit your playstyle. Beach Buggy Racing delivers a visually playful and fun-filled kart racing experience, focusing more on enjoyment than adrenaline-pumping realism. Players can collect and strategically use in-race items to gain an edge or defend against opponents. The game's chaotic yet thrilling environment is packed with surprises, making each race unpredictable and entertaining. You'll compete against a colorful cast of opponents, each with their own abilities, while leveraging absurd and amusing power-ups such as Dodgeball Frenzy, Fireball, and Oil Slick. Beyond racing, you can unlock and customize a variety of vehicles, ranging from monster trucks to dune buggies, allowing for a personalized off-road adventure. Dive into the mayhem and discover the fun that Beach Buggy Racing has to offer. Number 4. Asphalt 8 Airborne. Asphalt 8 Airborne, launched in 2013 by Gameloft Barcelona and published by Gameloft, stands as the 10th installment in the popular Asphalt series. It debuted on August 22, 2013 for iOS and Android, followed by releases on Windows 8 and Windows Phone 8 in November, BlackBerry 10 in January 2014, and finally Tizen in April 2015. Its successor, initially titled Asphalt 9, Legends and later renamed Asphalt Legends Unite, was unveiled on February 26, 2018. With a staggering 470 million players, according to its App Store description, the game remains a milestone in mobile racing games. The gameplay builds on its predecessor, Asphalt 7 Heat, with 4 control schemes offering flexibility to players: tilt to steer, auto acceleration paired with tilt-based controls, tilt and icons, manual acceleration using an on-screen icon while steering via tilting, on-screen controls, auto acceleration with movement managed through a virtual steering wheel, tap to steer, auto acceleration with screen tapping for directional control. For Windows 8.1 and Windows 10, players also have access to keyboard controls, including WASD and arrow key configurations. The game retains the 5-star rating system introduced in Asphalt 6, Adrenaline, and utilized in Asphalt 7. This system awards 3 stars for finishing first, 2 for second place, and 1 for third. Completing secondary objectives, like stunts or knocking down rivals, grants 2 additional stars. In the Moto Blitz and Championship modes, primary objectives must first be met to unlock secondary challenges. Players can accumulate stars over multiple attempts, allowing them to achieve a perfect 5-star rating by completing missed objectives in subsequent races. With its innovative gameplay, diverse control schemes, and engaging objectives, Asphalt 8 Airborne set a high standard for mobile racing games and continues to captivate players worldwide. Number 3. Need for Speed No Limits. Need for Speed No Limits, also known as NFS No Limits since 2021, is a 2015 free-to-play racing game developed by Firemonkey Studios and published by Electronic Arts. As the 21st entry in the Need for Speed franchise, it marks a significant shift as the first original mobile title in the series, unlike earlier mobile adaptations or companion games. Released on September 30, 2015, the game targets iOS and Android platforms, offering a fresh experience for racing enthusiasts. With a primary focus on street racing, vehicle customization, and evading the police, Need for Speed No Limits immerses players in high-speed challenges and intense action. Players compete across various modes, including the campaign races, story mode, car series races, where only specific cars can compete to earn rewards, and rival races, ghost-based multiplayer races. The game also features time-limited special events where players are loaned unique cars to use. If they complete the event before time runs out, the loan car is added permanently to their garage as a reward. Customization is a key element of the game, allowing players to modify most cars with upgrades like wheels, body kits, wide-body kits, paint jobs, and wraps, along with performance enhancements. However, some unique cars, such as those earned through special events or Ferrari vehicles, cannot be visually customized. On January 23, 2023, NFS No Limits introduced a new mode called Interceptor Mode, where players step into the role of a police officer to chase down and bust street racers, adding a fresh dynamic to the gameplay. This expansion continues to enrich the game's content and provide diverse challenges for players. Number 2. CSR Racing 2. If you're not into performing aerial tricks or flashy stunts, CSR Racing 2 is the ideal racing game for you. This drag racing title offers a more technical approach, moving away from just auto-accelerating, boosting, and steering. Instead, it delivers a seamless gear shift system, stunning visuals, and rich customization options, allowing you to build a powerful machine capable of leaving opponents behind in the dust. The game boasts all the essential features of a great racing experience, with multiple modes centered around a story where you aim to dominate the drag racing circuit. It also offers online multiplayer challenges and includes a vast collection of over 200 cars, ranging from classic to modern models by legendary brands like Buggy, Lamborghini, and Koenigsegg. While the real-time street racing mode is incredibly engaging, the highlight of the game is the story-driven crew mode. Here, you'll face off against gangster racers in intense showdowns, complete with interesting verbal exchanges that make your victories even sweeter when you outrun them and claim your spot as the real boss of the circuit. Number 1. Asphalt 9 Legends. Asphalt 9 Legends, the renowned racing game from the Asphalt series, originally launched in 2018 by Gameloft Barcelona and published by Gameloft, received a significant expansion update in 2024. This update not only introduced fresh content but also rebranded the game under the new title, Asphalt Legends Unite. Building on its legacy, this installment brought numerous enhancements compared to its predecessors. Players can enjoy a luxurious lineup of high-performance cars and innovative control schemes, including the intuitive autopilot mode, Touch Drive, which allows players to choose their route without the need to manually steer. Additionally, race modes have been expanded, and the much-loved Nitro Shockwave feature, last seen in Asphalt 6, Adrenaline 2010, makes a triumphant return. The game's graphics also saw a major leap forward, surpassing the visuals of its predecessor, Asphalt 8 Airborne 2013. Gameloft officially unveiled the Asphalt Legends Unite expansion on March 25, 2024, setting its release date for July 17, 2024. Alongside the title change, the update introduced exciting new content, including a stunning track set in Singapore, further enhancing the game's appeal to racing enthusiasts worldwide. And here we are at the end of our list of the top 10 racing games for 2025. Did you find your favorite game? If you're excited to try all these amazing games, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to know about the latest games and exciting topics. If you liked the video, share it with your friends and let's reach more gaming enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next video with more updates and tips on the best games.